Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, a surah, which is the smallest surah of the Quran, surely Allah will give you the Kawthar. So pray for your Lord and sacrifice for Him. And surely the one who hates you will be cut off. So that is a surah of the Quran, which is the smallest surah with only 3 verses of the Quran. Beside the Bismillah Rahman Rahim, the context of the surah is when the Prophet Muhammad children were died, his sons were died, and there was a concept that the progeny can only go with the sons and not with the daughters. And it is wrong idea. Because even though the Prophet Muhammad his sons were died in young age, but his generation is still continued through his daughters. His daughters are continuing his generation, and we call them Ali Muhammad, the generation of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So when his children were dying, and then the disbelievers in Mecca, they were laughing upon him, and they were bringing blasphemy against him that you are wrong, that's why your children are dying. So they are giving him very pain to his heart. And then they are even saying him that you are going to be cut off. You will not be continue your generation anymore. Because the idea in the pagans that time that only the sons can carry on the generation. It is wrong. The daughters can also carry on the generation. No one can say we are children of Adam, but we all believe that we are children of Adam and Hawa, the wife of Adam. So the women are always continue the generation, the progeny, and also the sons can continue the progeny. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that surely we will give you Al-Kawthar. Al-Kawthar means a great abundance, and it could also meaning also the fountain of the Kawthar on the day of judgment, which is a beautiful water, and there were glasses of gold and silver with diamonds and stones. So either Allah is going to give him lots of abundance, or Allah is going to give him definitely the fountain of Kawthar on the day of judgment, when people will drink from it and there will be no more thirsty after this. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, so Allah is blessing you, so you have to pray for your Lord and sacrifice for Him. So this verse is related to the salatul Eid and then sacrifice. And that is the sequence in the Quran, the first salatul Eid, and then do you go for the sacrifice. And the Prophet Muhammad also explained, if somebody had slaughtered animals without praying salatul Eid, then that's is the food for his family only. And it is not accepted as sacrifice, because he make the wrong system that before he can make salatul Eid, he already slaughtered, and it is not allowed in Islamically. So that is important, that every rich person is obligatory upon him to have a slaughter animals in the sake of Allah and to share with families, ourselves, our families, and our relatives, our friends, neighbors, and especially the poor population that we need to share with them, either they are Muslim or non-Muslim. So celebration where we are going to bring everyone to share with us. And the last verse of Surah Al-Kawthar is, Inna sha'naka al-abtar, the one who hates you, he will be cut off. So not you will be cut off, your generation will go on physically through the daughters, and your generation will go spiritually. So we are the spiritually progeny of the Prophet Muhammad in all these 2 billion Muslims. We are the generation of Prophet Muhammad, and physically his generation are still continue on. And one of the great leaders will have to come is Mahdi, and Mahdi will also come from his daughter Fatima's son Hassan, and from that Hassan generation will come this Mahdi, who will be the great leader of the Muslims in the end of the time. So Allah said that they are going to cut off, not you will be cut off, they'll be cut off. So Abu Jahl or those Umayyah bin Khalf or those tyrants, nobody knows them anymore. They are forgotten already, and they have no continuation of their progeny. But Prophet Muhammad is continuous, his generation, through physical way and also spiritual way. That's how Allah honored to those great people. May Allah guide us, may Allah forgive us. So inshallah, Eid Mubarak to everyone. Tomorrow we will celebrate the Eid on right time. You cannot perform Juma on Thursday because Allah wants us to perform Juma on Friday. So it is something happen like this in Philippine. All the countries around us, more than 300 million Muslims in Indonesia, they are going to have a salatul Eid tomorrow. Malaysia is going to eat tomorrow. Thailand and Australia and many other countries around us, they're all going to have Eid al-Adha tomorrow, but Philippines was really unique. They did not mind to have a moon sighting and they just go to follow. So-called they are going to follow Makkah, but it is not even true. Because when the people of Makkah were sleeping this morning, when they were praying and slaughtering the animals, the people in Makkah were all sleeping because it was night time and it was a morning in the Philippines. So no way that you can make religion by your own mind, but the religion is always to be follow the commands of Allah and to follow the way of the prophets. So inshallah we're going to have our Eid according to Quran and Sunnah, which Allah said that Allah make this new moon is for the timetable. And also Allah make the timetable for Salah. So Salah time for Salatul Eid will be tomorrow after Fajr and continuously anytime after this. And then we are going to have a slaughtering of animals and to share with everyone. May Allah guide us, may Allah forgive us.